Hello, now we're going to assemble the upper portion of the front door. What is included is the door hinges, all the nuts and bolts, the door handle, and top corner connectors. These are going to be the two side pieces of the door. This is the lower piece. You can see the end of that. And this is the top piece. And you also have your piece of polycarbonate. Now we're going to start the assembly of the upper portion of the front door. What you want to do is take your top piece, start it sliding down one side of the polycarbonate, making sure the lettering is on the outside because that's going to be the side with the UV coating on it. Now I'm sliding it down from the end. You could also try and push it on from the end, but these pieces fit together very tight, so it's not going to make it very easy to push on from the end. In fact, it has a very tight fit going this way too. Just push it down so each side has the same amount of excess hanging over. Spin it around to the other side. Now you're going to take your bottom half, slide that piece down the same way you did the top piece. So each sides have the same amount of excess hanging off. Now you're going to take one of those side pieces. You'll be able to tell each side piece, the bottom of them each has a little bit of overhang on the bottom. So you put it with the groove for the weather strip on the outside. So the little overhang comes down to the bottom. They each go on the outside. And then you just place it. You don't have to slide it over. It's going to fit slid on just like that. And you want to take two of the supplied screws that came with it. There's two screw holes down here at the bottom. Go ahead and insert them through. Make sure you're going to get them in there straight. And you can take either a drill or a Phillips head screwdriver. I'm using a drill for a little bit quicker. Just get them in there. Don't tighten them down yet, as you don't have the whole door together, and you may want it to move around a little bit to get all the pieces in. Now we're going to the top section. What you're going to do here is take one of it's a little plastic corner piece, and you're going to match up the groove on the side with the groove on the top with these two. And it's just going to snap down in there. Make sure that corner is all nice and straight. Take another one of your Phillips head screws, thread it in, and tighten it down. Now we're going to move on to the other side. Goes together the same way. Take your little bracket, push it in the top. Take one screw, one Phillips head, thread it in, make sure it hits the hole. Go ahead and tighten it down. Two more Phillips heads at the bottom, just like you did on the other side. And the frame of the door is complete. Now we're going to install all the accessory pieces onto the door. I've already installed one of the sash locks right here. Going to go ahead and install another one. Comes with about a 1/2 inch long Phillips head screw. You just feed it into the little holes on it. And then screw it in, and that's done. Now also going to roll the door over install the 1/2 of the door hinges. These also have supplied screws in the kit. Install the door handle into the door. This is what's included in your door handle kit. Included is a shiny machine screw. You are not going to use that. You're going to use the dull one because it's longer and you need the extra length. First off, thread the door handle through the door. Roll it over. Install the big supplied nut on the back side of the door handle. There's a cutout notch on here for the actual latch. It goes in the down position. On the latch, that's where this piece of rubber slides on. Just slide that on there real quick. Then you take your inside door latch, and it can either be mounted horizontally or vertically. You take the big dull bolt, tighten it down. Make sure to not tighten it too tight because you may crack this. It doesn't need to be super tight, just snug. And you have the door handle installed. Another something you need to know, the shiny screw that comes in this, you are not going to need it at all. You can just go ahead and throw it away. And also, you can test with installing your door handle different ways. Put the key in and unlock it so it spins when you're putting it together, and you can actually install the door handle in different positions if it suits you better. Last thing you're going to do to finish off your door is to install the T-seal into the small groove around the outside. You just get it and work it in just like that. Sometimes you can get it to press in pretty easily. Work it around the corner. And just do like that around the whole door, and that'll finish it off.